I just threw my stream up, Phil, if you want to watch. Oh, nice. Where the hell's my phone at? There you go. I know that's Phil's phone ringing like that. Let's go! Don't dirty bitch! They're trying to play us, man. Wait, did he go for two?
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the New York Giants. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. Right. What? I just want you to shut up now.
On first down, it's Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Well, you bullshit. I should have picked that off.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. On first down, Justin Herbert. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long.
Oh.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 44-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And it's 3rd down.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air, it made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They snap it to Herbert.
Go get the fuck, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, man, really be on some whole shit.
A big play on 4th down. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. That's complete to Darrington Evans, the running back.
Oh my God, yo, Madden really hold me on that 4th down, bro.
11 more on that one and another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Now the first carry for Darrington Evans. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Evans. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2.
God damn.
He is in. Touchdown, Giants. Darrington Evans.
2 fucking 4th downs, man.
And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive.
That dude really didn't get that pick. That's crazy to me.
7-0 lead.
Giants 7, Washington 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Daniil Hunter, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. That was nice work there.
I be having a mute trip, bro. Them motherfuckers just be talking so fucking much.
Defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Evans. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Evans, the ball carrier.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got a man, Slayton. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Giants 7, Washington 0.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Herbert on first down now. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Raymond Calais. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 20.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Herbert's
well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll run. Calais. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
The carry here for the big tight end. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington.
To
DJ Moore. His 11th touchdown of the year. And Washington has retaken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. This one complete to Gafford. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there of 22.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Oh.
And it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Giants
On 1st and 10. Herbert will get this to his running back, Calais. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Here's Calais. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. They'll run here with Evans. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darrington Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Point after up and good. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now Burrow to throw on second down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he goes out right around the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him. And he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
First down. Here's Burrow. He goes full extension, and he's got it. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Brings up
second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, how?
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with it.
Underthrew it again.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll run on first down with Evans. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
No gain on the play.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on second and 1. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down. On third and short, going with their tight end. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They gave it to him in search of his third touchdown, but he's denied. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. Burrow from his own end zone. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and
A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
51-yard gain.
So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Intended for Dalvin Cook.
3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again, eluding the pressure right. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 17.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score,
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
34-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the ground, it's Evans. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
And they'll go right back to Evans. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Giants 24, Washington 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. Touchdown, Washington! DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington able to make this a close game again. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Makes the score Giants 24, Washington 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
The ball carrier.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert now to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
At the 24-yard line.
What's up, Ray?
Now it's Herbert.
Oh, come on. Motherfuckers just stop running, bro. He had him. Fuck.
Good pickup there. 20
Damn, bro.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll look to run with Evans. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Xavier Woods on
now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll go again here with Evans.
Damn, bro. They really hold me the fuck out.
And in the final minute, that should just about
they hold me the fuck out in this game.
That touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you
bunch of whole shit. Like, they got Derwin James sticking with my receivers. Like, how the fuck is Derwin James sticking with my receivers, bro? How is he staying with a 95 speed receiver? And then, like, fucking Joe Burrow again, bro, underthrew 2 passes. 2 touchdowns.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Like, I don't fucking understand, man.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Play action. It's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up.
It's on the ball again, huh, Joseph?
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Covered by Jeff Gladney.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Drops the ball.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Now Herbert. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Giants, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for Washington, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
This bitch Mel's gonna text me.